Hello. Hello. How are we all doing today? Hold on a second. How are we all doing today? It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, my dudes. And it is a stream day. Hello. Happy holidays. Hello. I have Christmasified the studio, or the background, or the cave, or whatever they want to call it. New outfit and all that fun stuff. Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is King Kodiak. I am the Yokai King of Bears. I am the overseer of the multiverse. I am the ruler of the celestial tome, and I am your residential multiversal nuisance. And today is the day we play Pragmata. I forgot this game came out. Well, it hasn't come out yet. I forgot this game existed until, well, not until the Game Awards. I was thinking about the game now and again, but I actually had no idea when this game was going to be released because Capcom kept pushing the game back further and further and further. And so, because of that, it just kind of escaped my mind with all the other peak things that have been coming out this year. So they announced at the Game Awards that Pragmata has a demo, and the demo came out the exact same day as the announcement of the game at the Game Awards. So, yeah. Now people can play it and see if it's worth our time. When I did see the game, I had no idea what this game was even about, and to this day, I still don't. It looks like it's going to be some kind of emotional journey game with this little girl. We'll see. What a cute outfit. Well, thank you, Katsu. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, I'm getting a little bit festive the holiday season. I'm very excited for this game. Thank you. Well, yeah. I mean, it looks good. It looks good. A part of me gets Stellar Blade vibes from it. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy Stellar Blade. I like Stellar Blade. But Stellar Blade, in my opinion, had a problem where it tried a little too hard to be Yoko Taro. It tried a little harder to be Nier. So I was like, oh, when I see this game kind of have the same vibes, I'm just like, oh, I'm not sure if they're going to be able to stick the landing on it. So that's what's getting me kind of nervous. The last trailer made it seem much slower paced than the last times I watched it. I don't remember the older trailers, but I don't doubt that you're right. They may have made the game a little bit slower paced, just so that they could, I guess maybe it's because maybe it was a complaint they had at the beginning. It was a little bit too fast. They slowed it down a little bit, maybe. I don't know. But I know you're definitely supposed to have like some kind of emotional attachment to this little girl, this little character, this little creature, who we still know nothing about. Is she an AI or some shit? Maybe. She could very well be an AI. Who knows? Who knows? We're going to get into the game soon and figure all that out. But until then, some things that happened. The finale of It, Welcome to Derry was out. I watched it. Oh my god, that was so good. Cody will soon be pregante. No, I'm gonna get gregnant. I don't want to get gregnant. I don't want to become empregged. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I hate that. I hate that. Bro, they have been making me mad. Who? The Welcome to Derry like show? Yeah, those morons woke his ass. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. So, spoilers for Welcome to Derry, by the way, for anyone who hasn't watched it yet. If you haven't watched it yet, let your presence be known right the fuck now, because I'm probably going to be jumping into spoiler territory with that. But yeah, was very good through, though excited for more. Yo, no, 100%. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Like, I agree with you, Katsu. They woke its ass up, but here's the thing. They woke it up with no failsafe. Like, they had zero plan on how to control it. Their whole big plan was, let's release it into the wild, and then all of America will band together and just find a solution. I don't... In what universe does that make sense? Like, why is that? You had no contingency? You didn't even have like a dagger with you, like a makeshift dagger, keep a piece of it close by, should in case? Like, I thought their big plan was, okay, we're gonna find all of the pillars, and then we're gonna keep it in its own cage, and then we're just gonna make sure it's contained while we sick it on our enemies. No! Big plan, let's just destroy one of the pillars since we can't find the other ones and let it run loose. It worked so well once, so it will work. So it will work how we want it to. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh no, it didn't work. We hardly prepared. No, yeah, we hardly prepared. That military general literally just said, "Oh, you're free now. Go, go out. Go be free. Go on, you stupid animal." And then it turned around and said, "Oh, really? Oh, you think I forgot about you? No. No, no, I didn't forget about you. No, sonny boy, no. Now you see it? Gone." I'm like, wow, I wondered what his plan was to talk reasonably with this eldritch horror. Amazing. Like, I have no idea. The military in that show had to have been the stupidest, the stupidest villains of the entire like series. But hey, we needed some villain to have some kind of stake when it came to Pennywise escaping. Also, leading on to that, Pennywise being a time traveler, stupid but unfortunately realistic. Oh no, 100%. 100%. That feels so very military to be like, okay, we don't really have a plan, but we do have a cause. So you know what? We're just gonna try something and see how it works. America, we're gonna see. We're gonna band together. In the sense of we can use this to our gain. Yeah, you can use this to our gain. This will be our advantage. How do we control it? We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out. We got guys for that. Oh no, we didn't figure it out. Shit. Well, this is bad. Oh no. The entire world would have been legit fucked. I think about that too. I thought about that because I'm like saying, okay, what if it did get out? What would have happened? What would have happened is the entire world would have most likely have been consumed by Pennywise. And the only safe haven, ironically enough, would have been Derry. Which I'm pretty sure Pennywise would have had some kind of method around that. Probably like eat half the damn planet so like Derry just disintegrates or just like runs out of resources and just dies. I can guarantee you the planet would have just been fucked thanks to the military. But the second thing that I thought was actually really cool is the fact that like it's revealed that Pennywise is a time traveler, essentially. Like, he's a time traveler, and he's been, like, stuck in this, like, never-ending loop with the Losers Club. Like, when that reveal came, that's like, oh yeah, this character is this character's, like, mother, I was like, no way. I was hoping for that. I was hoping that the characters that we saw were the ancestors or like, you know, the grandparents of the Losers Club. Seems like at least two of them are. At least two of them. Don't know about the others, but like, don't know about the other one, the last one. But at least we know that two of them, or at least I guess three of them, are descendants of the Losers, or ancestors of the Losers Club. But when Pennywise says, listen, I don't care. I don't care if I die here. I'm just going to keep coming back and I'm going to eventually figure this out. It makes sense considering that Pennywise is an eldritch horror. Like, why would the concept of time matter to him? Like, why would it be linear to a god when he can literally just, like, see all of time as it unfolds for him? When he said, like, yeah, my death is my birth, like, I like that. Apparently people are fighting over that. Yeah, time and death don't really affect him. No. People are apparently fighting about that because they're trying to figure out what it means or what he's trying to say. I think it's pretty straightforward. Basically, he's saying, like, yeah, I know when I'm going to die, And when I die, I'm going to take the information I've gained and I'm going to go back in time, or I'm going to bring that to my consciousness at that point in time. And I'm just going to find an alternative method to get what I want. I'm going to eventually try and kill either your grandparents, your mom, your brother, your sister. Anything that leads me to killing you directly and escaping my loop, I am eventually going to do it and get out of here. Meanwhile, Maturin, the giant turtle in the fucking sky, is like, no, bitch. I see you plotting that. I'm gonna come up with countermeasures to make sure that doesn't happen. You think I care how long this is gonna take? We can do this for the rest of time. I don't care. A lot of Lovecraftian stuff is the same way, yeah. And Stephen King's works take a lot out of Lovecraftian from what I've seen. Like, a lot of it feels like an homage to Lovecraftian horror. So, like, I think that aspect is really cool. Like, they're consistent. They will exist in some form to bend the minds of the victims. Yeah. Like, you can't kill it. I mean, you can technically kill it or trap it in a loop, but the concept of it itself is eternal. Like, Pennywise is the manifestation of all evil in the universe. So you can't really kill it. But you can trap it in time. That seems to be the way for all gods. They cannot process time. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. And it ties perfectly into the second season of Welcome to Derry, because we already know we're getting a second season. Like, it's already more or less been confirmed. I don't know if the Netflix merger in a few years is going to affect it, but hopefully not. Hopefully not, because I've seen this happen time and time again. But I think it is really, really cool how they're tying it into the second season. Especially when one of the characters legit just says, like, he told me that time didn't matter to him. That, like, he's just going to go back and change things. What if he goes after our parents next? And one of the characters is like, well, it'll be someone else's fight. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, because it's like, what are you going to do? That's another 27 years in the past. What are you going to do? Create a time machine in like 27 years or some shit like that? That ain't going to happen. Nope. But yeah. So it's going to tie perfectly into the second season, because apparently the second season is going to have something to do with like some kind of massacre that happened during that era. And then after that will be the third and I think the final season, which will be Pennywise when he eventually gets his clown form, when he eventually, like, you know, consumes the actual Pennywise, which I'm so glad they made an episode devoted to that. I thought that was really well done. The fact that Pennywise was kind of just eyeing his target and just was so creepy, because he was still kind of learning how to manipulate people and how to, like, maneuver around humans. So it looked a little janky. It was janky until, like, he eventually found a way to, like, you know, get him. Yeah, lurking the whole episode. Yeah, the entire episode. Which makes me wonder, like, okay, so how are they going to do that final season? Because Pennywise most likely isn't going to be Pennywise until the final episode of season 3. Meaning he'll most likely take on a bunch of different forms until the clown shows up at the end. Honestly, it was an amazing season. I'm so excited for season 2. I'm so excited to see where we go from there. Where we go from here and where we go, like, in the future. And Bill, I think it's Bill Skarsgård is the guy who does Pennywise. Bill Skarsgård. Yeah, Bill Skarsgård. He is an amazing Pennywise, man. Like, when he is given that freedom just to do his own thing, he goes 100%. He was always going 100% with it, but, like, he is controlling and winning every scene he is in. I think it has a lot to do with the fact that they don't have to really rely so much on Stephen King's original work, and they're able to have that wiggle room of doing their own thing, because we don't know the fates of these characters. We don't know how Pennywise ties into any of this. They don't have to be chained down to the book, which could either be a plus or a minus for a writer. For them, they do such a good job with it. Like, he sells everything. And when he woke up after, like, before his 27 cycle, I was like, "Oh my god. You were good." Like, 27 years locked in. You were fine. You bitches, you assholes, buffoons woke it up, and now it has a bigger hunting ground now. It tied everything so well together in the Losers Club. It made me honestly want to read the It book, which is really saying a lot coming from me. It made me want to read a Stephen King book. And I don't think I will, but hell, it made me consider it. Especially seeing how that book is goddamn, what, 600 plus pages? That motherfucker long. No thank you. No thank you. That motherfucker long. But I considered it. I considered it. Outside of that, though, very excited for it. Very excited. Very happy with it. I thought it was great. And also, the MVP of that entire show, of course, well, honorable mentions go to Richie. Honorable mention goes to Richie. But the real MVP, Dick Halloran, my god, they made that Shining reference work so well in their advantage. They could have easily had made him a one-off character, shows up maybe once in the first episode, maybe again in the last episode or whatever, and then he just leaves and never comes back. No, they made him into an actual character. They worked the Shining universe like well into this. And apparently this is like a common thing with Stephen King's books, like they're all connected. Like, majority of his books, if not all of them, are connected and they're in the same universe, which is, kind of cool. Really cool. But yeah, they did an amazing job with him. They did such a good job. They love to have the world connected. Well, when you write as many books as he does, I wouldn't be shocked if you'd like to make some kind of connection between your other works, so they all tie together. But I love how at the end, like, he's just like, "Oh yeah, like, I finally stopped seeing those dead people. I'm pretty damn good. I think I'm fine. You know what? I think I'm gonna go down and fly down to London, England, and check into this hotel my friend recommended as a chef. It's gonna be fine. I mean, like, really, how much trouble can one hotel be, right? If you know, you know." Oh boy. Funny you say those words. Very funny you say those words. Honestly, like, I would love if this is, I mean, this is already very successful. If we get a Shining miniseries or a TV show with Dick Halloran as the star, or we just remake The Shining. If we just remake The Shining, I would just be happy too. Like, I am very just excited with where we can go here with this world. Like, we can make it a Stephen King, like, not cinematic universe, but we could make a Stephen King, at least TV universe, if we wanted to. I am very, very, very excited for like the future of this show, and where it could go off from here. Don't want oversaturation, but you know what? I think I can't even say there was any bad episode of Welcome to Derry. Nothing bad. Honestly, the only, again, critique I've had with it, and I said this last time I streamed and talked about it, is the fact that there is an overuse on CGI, and that is not on the show, that's on the director. It is very much his style. I think we should have had at least a bit more practical effects. Granted, certain imagery, certain things in the show you cannot do because it would take way too much time and way too much money. But come on, there are some things I'm just like, you could have easily had just like a puppet would have been fine, a mannequin of some kind. But yeah, that is my only complaint. Too much CGI. Maybe in the second season they'll be better. I am excited to see what the second season has to offer. Apparently, they said that they would want to make season 2 as fast as possible, but they would have to wait on HBO. It is HBO's decision, so that is how it is, unfortunately. But yeah, that is that. That is it. Welcome to Derry. I'm very happy with that show. Really, really happy with it. God, I want to watch the last episode again, just because I want to watch it with subtitles. Because there were some things I missed the first viewing of it. It's just a damn good show. Highly recommend it. And if I accidentally spoiled you on it and you came in during the stream, I apologize. But yeah, I didn't have a I didn't have a visual indication to stop spoilers. Sorry. Yeah. Outside of that, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 has been so much fun. It's been so good. Been really enjoying it so far. Been like really into it. Renoir was such an asshole boss. Was such an asshole boss. It felt like I was fighting the goddamn final boss. And there's still so much more. I think we're like halfway through Act 2. With what things with the way things have been going, what we've been seeing, I think we're at least halfway into Act 2. Holy shit, Kodiak, I'm actually planning out my own D&D campaign set in my story's universe. And I am. So nervous. Oh, well, welcome in, Kylie. That right there will be a lot of... That's right, there will be a lot of fighting. But I'm also excited. Oh, wow. Weren't we just talking about how you could... How we were like... we were talking about that, actually. We were talking about making a D&D campaign around our OCs and our universes. And we also said that it would take way too much work. Well, I'm glad to know you're finally doing it. Hey, tell me how it goes. And hi, Yakety. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I love Verso and Monoko so much. Yeah, they have such great chemistry as characters. They have such great chemistry. I won't go too much into Expedition 33 spoilers, since we do have some people in here who have not seen Expedition 33, and I don't want to spoil them on that, so I will keep things vague. But yeah, Expedition 33, really good. Really good. You're playing Pragmata? Yes, I am. I am playing Pragmata today. We are playing the Pragmata demo, which came out last week. And I don't want to forget it, so I want to play it now, so we can actually get into it. So we can actually, see what it's all about. Yeah. So we're going to be getting into the game really, really shortly. I just wanted to do my little talk and, catch up with you guys and see how things are going. See what's going on, what's good. Also, Kylie, I did finally watch Paddington. I watched a little bit of it. I didn't finish it yet, but I watched it. It is so unapologetically British. It is so, it actually is funny. It's a cute, wholesome show, and it is actually very funny. There are 2 more movies in this. I didn't know I knew there was a trilogy. They were making a 4th one, you also told me. But it is such a wholesome show, and it is very much its own style of humor. I like British humor a lot because of just how dry and cynical it is. But yeah. Thank you for recommending it to me. It's been on my radar for a while. I knew it was a good movie. I knew it was a good series, but I just never... That is loud. I just never got around to it. So thank you. I will finish it, and maybe I'll watch the second one soon. Let me get some different music going on here. Let me change things up a bit. Okay. It sucks it's going to be a key card. Oh, it's going to be a key card. Worst part is they said development of the port is going... Really? Worst part is they said the development of the port is going smoothly. It's a money thing, as they said. It's only 17 gigabytes. There is no excuse. It's just a money thing. Because they don't want to make more cards. But it's not even that expensive to put them on a cart. It really isn't. I mean... It's a huge monkey's paw. It comes to the Switch too, but it has to be a key card. You're most welcome. It's so whimsy. It is very whimsical. It is very whimsical, especially It handles death surprisingly very funny. Surprisingly in a very like kids won't understand, but like parents do understand kind of a way. Like when the grandmother says, "Oh yeah, I'm going to the home for old retired bears, but you're far too young for that now." I'm like, "Oh, she's just gonna die. She's not gonna come back. She's just gonna like go off somewhere and just keel over." Okay, good to know. It is a very wholesome movie, very wholesome. But yeah, it is going back to the keycard thing. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, and that's definitely the reason why a lot of people aren't. Well, I'm not on board with the Switch 2. I mean, there are a lot of reasons for it, but like the keycard thing is definitely an annoyance, especially seeing the space that they're giving you with the system. I don't understand it. I don't see it ever changing either. Like, Nintendo is notoriously a stubborn company and they don't listen to their community a lot. I mean, I think just be grateful Metroid Prime 4 is like not a keycard game, it's a cartridge game. At least I think it is. But I did hear it did something stupid where like music in the overworld is locked to the amiibo. So like if you want to hear music while you're traversing the open world, you have to have the amiibo in order just to hear something as basic as music, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. I don't understand it, but hey, here we are. Sure, sure. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. But yeah, it's the Switch 2 doesn't really interest me. There hasn't been a die like must-have game before. What always made me buy Nintendo consoles was Pokemon. That was my hyperfixation as a kid. If it had Pokemon on it, I had to get it. I had to get it the minute it came out. I had to pre-order the game, even if nothing came with the pre-order. I had to pick up the game, and I had to buy the console that came with it. But ever since I lost interest in Pokemon because it also stopped caring, I haven't kept up. I didn't buy the Switch. I didn't buy the Switch 2. I most likely won't buy whatever's next either because there's no game that makes me really go, this is something I need to play. You know? At least with the Wii U, I had Wind Waker HD. But for this generation, not a single thing. I mean, Xenoblade, sure, but like I'm not that crazy about Xenoblade, where I need to have a console for it. Here's the thing: there are smaller companies that are actually putting their games on actual Switch 2 game cards. Yet these bigger companies like Square and Capcom can't even compare the expense for actual cards. For actual carts. Yeah, because the indie devs can do it because they just want people to like enjoy their content no matter like what form. I remember the Hades 2 collection Switch copy was so crammed full of crap you couldn't actually close the cartridge. It was that like expensive, not expensive, but it was that dense. You know, I mean, the Switch is a very much a portable indie machine at this rate. At least you have that. I still wish like the companies like Capcom and Square would actually just be like, hey, just maybe we should just spend the extra what, $2,000 and just like make the cards. Silly moment. I see. I see. Thank you for the redeem. The Switch has amazing third-party support. Yes, it does. Especially seeing how it never used to have it before. What is this? What is this? I hold on a second. I'll get it. I'll get it. Let me get a link for you. Nope, not that. Let me just do this. I am frozen. All right. I know I'm frozen. I know. Boop boop. All right. We got it. We got it. I think. Wait. Let me unfreeze myself. Perfect. All right. That should be good. Like that. All right, we'll watch the video now. Also forgot to mention, great sweater, adorable teddy bear too. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. All right, wait, that is not it. That is my YouTube music playlist. Oopsie, wrong one. All right, here we go. All right, let me just do that and oh, what the heck? Oh, let me boost this up. Well, I'm I'm glad. It is a silly. Thank you, Kylie. It is a silly. It is a silly. Very smart bird. Very, very smart bird to be able to be taught how to do that. Congratulations, you taught your bird how to self-deprecate. Your bird now has stage 2 depression because it gives itself a self-body image thanks to you. It was a very silly lad. Yes. It now has body dysmorphia. Congratulations. You abused your bird mentally. But yeah, thank you so much for the share. Thank you so much for the share. But yeah, the Switch has amazing third-party support. I just hope that maybe the keycard situation will fix itself one day, but let's be real here, it's Nintendo. It will most likely not be fixed until generation, whatever gen comes after it, the Switch 3. We'll see. That bird with depression reminds me of a video. Oh, if you want to share it, you're more than free to. Long as it's not long. Ever since I watched that video, I can't stop myself from just repeating that video. Vocal stim. The vocal stims are real. The vocal stims are very much real. Don't worry, I get caught in my own sometimes too. It just becomes the earworm that you just can't get rid of, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Righty. Alright, so I think it's time to get into the Pragmata demo. We will see where it leads us. I don't know how long it is. If it's short, we'll play another demo. I don't know. It depends. It depends how long we go, because something tells me this will most likely be at least 3 hours. We'll see what happens. But if not, we'll figure it out. We'll play this shit by ear. We'll play it by ear as we always do. All right. Let me get into it. And yes, thank you so much for the compliments on the sweater and the teddy bear. It is some assets that I got for Christmas because it is around that time. It is the time to be festive. So I'm going to make sure I have my Christmas attire ready. Now, I would have done it earlier, but we've been playing a lot of Obscure Expedition 33, so I couldn't do that. It was either be Christmas or be French. I chose be Christmas. I chose be French. Oh wait, is that the demo with the small blonde girl? Yes, it is actually. You know it. I will get the game ending. But other than that, I hope everyone else has been doing well. I hope everything has been doing good. Going back to the Switch 2 whole situation, outside of Pokemon, I guess I'm excited for maybe Splatoon Raiders, which we still haven't heard anything about. So Splatoon Raiders would probably be like the second thing I'm excited for. That would probably be the second thing. I cannot believe they dumped that thing. They dumped a trailer for Splatoon Raiders in June. And we haven't heard anything in over 6 months. That is downright criminal. I think video game companies should be banned from doing things like that. Do not release a game trailer almost a year before it's actually ready to be released. Like, why can't you be like those studios that are just like, oh yeah, released in, here's the trailer, the very first trailer. It's coming out today. Or it's coming out in 2 months. Why can't you be more like them? I still need to play this demo myself. I've been too focused on Cyber Sleuth. Oh, you've been too busy digivolving and not actually playing the story of the game. I say this before, man, and I will say it again. There's a game for that. Hold on. There is a game for that, my friend, if you just want to digivolve. I'm on chapter 15. Oh, wow, progress. Wow, progress. I'm impressed. Color me impressed. But yeah, my dude, I mean, if you actually want to just play the game, if you want to just digivolve, I mean... Stop, like, do it. Not this one. Oh, not that one. No, not that one. You mother... You bitch. You bitch. Give me a moment. I'm gonna make a point here. I'm gonna make a point. I'm gonna make a point. Yeah. This game exists. This game exists. If you just want to digivolve, you can always do this. You can always play this. Yeah, I found it intriguing when the introduction happened on the Game Awards. Yeah, that's what got me excited too. This game, yeah, we thought it would be canceled too. Now that is real grinding. Yeah. To be honest, this is light work for me. You should have seen how I created multiple builds in Shin Megami Tensei games. Well, here's the thing. I don't doubt you, and I'm also terrified because, boy howdy, getting good demons in SMT was a pain in the ass. I can only imagine how much of a pain in the ass it is on different builds. Also, welcome in, Escape. Welcome in. It's June. Okay, it's June. You get your small dose of the rainbow squids. What? You expected more? Pride Month's over. Yeah, you get a drop of rainbow. Now enjoy the dry spell. Pride Month is over. You had your fill. Now go. Essentially. And I'm now prepping all for the Royal Knights to grinding again. Oh, you can't find the video? Oh, it's okay, Yakety. And welcome in, Escape. Welcome in. I have that downloaded on my Switch. So glad I got it during the deal for $10. Never played it myself. But it looks like a good game if you just like to train. I'm glad you're at least on chapter 15 now, Katsu. You're 5 chapters away from actually finishing the game, and then you could actually jump into Hacker's Memory. I wish I saved how I did my super boss fights, so you could see how I did each one with a totally different build. My friend, you are cracked. And we will be playing the game. It's just compiling all of the shaders. Yeah, it's been compiling all the shaders. It's slowly progressing, so I guess until then we just talk. Hold on, I can get the game actually running on the screen, so I can something to look at. While we wait. Hold on a second. There you go. Yeah, it's big as hell right now. Don't worry about that. We're just we're just waiting for this to finish. Saw the video years ago, probably gone. Yeah, oh, that sucks. That sucks when there's a video that you really liked on YouTube or some shit like that, and it got, like, deleted during one of the purges, you know? Or, like, the creator deleted it. That happened to me. There was a video I absolutely loved, and then it like got deleted. Thankfully, I was smart enough to save it because it was music, and I wanted to keep all my music files at that point. So even though it's gone and you can't see it anymore, I have a copy of it. I'm so happy for that. Um, like you know how we made you a main DPS with survivability? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You cracked yourself out and did like 17 different builds. I had a build where I was support with one attack move. You were support with one attack move for another demon and building Magetsuhi gauge. Another where I was a glass cannon dodge build, where I would only get to attack if I dodged. So you were a full counter, okay? Well, not counter, but yeah, dodge. Damn, I couldn't do that because just getting one high level demon is enough to pull me into a tailspin. It's enough to drive me insane because of how much work you have to do just to get one demon. Kudos to the people who do multiple builds, because for me, I'm just like, I beat the game, claps my hands, we're done for the day. Oh, oh, hey, we think we're getting something now. All right, hey, let me just see. Let me just get. Oh, there you go. Let me just get this all set up for the monitor, and then we're good to go. Let me get all set up. Yeah, you can't see anything right now, and that is intentional. I'm just doing some adjustments. Okay. We're doing some adjustments right now, so I can't see the screen just yet. Oh yeah, and for those of you who need to know, wait, hold on a second. Um, music? Oh, what about the music? Oh, did you need to? Do you want to know the music that's playing right now, or the music that was playing? I can get that for you if you need it. I also made an AOE multi-hit move build where I. Oh, okay, I can get that for you right now. Hold on a second. It is the music that you just heard that you're hearing right now is Jacinth, Jacinth battle theme from Pokemon ZA. I don't know how to pronounce that name because it's French, and if you've seen me play Claire Obscure Expedition 33, you know full well I am dog water at pronouncing French names. So I will give you the link for that. Here you go. There you go. There you go. This is yours. Belongs to you. But yeah. And for those of you who need to know, there you know. Now you know. You were offending the French while I was gone. I'm always offending the French. I butcher their language and I offend them. There you go. There. If you ever need to know how old I am, there you go. All right then. Now you know the truth. Technically, I'm older than this, but you know, The cap was 99, so apparently I'm too old for this game. Moving on. I think this is okay. Is the okay? Once again, is the age you entered correct? This will not affect gameplay, but it cannot be changed later. Yeah, now it's accurate. That's accurate. Air, I gotta go now. I need to catch up on sleep for tomorrow's monthly border trip. Go to sleep, Kylie. Thank you so much for stopping by. I enjoyed having you here. It was great seeing you. And yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Take care and have a good sleep. All right. All right. It cannot be changed later. Is this okay? Yeah, it's okay. Blah, 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 blah. Policies. Hold on. I gotta do this. Yes, I agree. Yeah. Okay. Great. All right. I think this is fine now. Good night. Good night. Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Have wonderful dreams and all that fun stuff. All right. Here we are. Let me go into the damn options. You won't see anything again because I need to configure it. Actually, yeah, I have to configure it. Give me a moment. Policy, sign away your human rights. Yes or no. Game can't start unless you say yes. Exactly. There it is. Now you can hear the game. Yeah, exactly. Oh god, I'm lagging like a motherfucker. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure. Cause like I am hard lagging. Hold on. Graphics. All right. Yeah, we'll keep that on that. We're just fixing a few things. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Really wish it had just an option just for everything to be on medium, but it is what it is. Okay. 60 FPS, that should be good. Alright, and I think that should be good. And when it comes to display, give me a second. There we go. Now it's on the right monitor. Perfect. Honestly, when it comes to like signing your life away, there is nothing worse. There is no company more scummy than that, than Disney. Remember, folks, if you die on a Disney property and you have Disney Plus, you are legally not allowed to sue them because you signed up with Disney Plus. Yeah. I still can't believe that's an actual thing. It's real. Can't sue Disney if you have Disney Plus. Damn, I remember that incident. Yeah. The dude died on the park, and because he had Disney Plus, he was not allowed, their family was not allowed to sue Disney. I cannot believe it. And we also live in a world where AI slop has been adapted by Disney. Did you see that online? Like Disney GTP is a thing now, officially, for Disney employees to use. Because the company dumped like $1 billion into having their own like IP use AI slop. Uh, what about Apple? I mean, Apple bad. Apple bad. But I still don't think Apple it will like forbid you from suing them if you have an Apple membership. Like, especially if it involves a death. These key cards are so tempting. Are just tempting to. These key cards are just tempting to get the PS5 version of these games. That's not a good thing. I know. I know. Honestly, we're living in an age now where physical media is unfortunately being phased out very slowly. And more of the big companies are trying to adopt it. Nintendo is the pioneer. And people are going to follow Nintendo. The bigger companies will follow Nintendo. And that is the sad thing. That's the scary thing. If we're not careful, all physical media might go away. It's very much a possibility. So get them while you can. And Sony isn't even that great when it comes to like integrity either, because like I think they were trying to do the same thing Microsoft did, where it's like if you have a copy of the game, it's locked to your console or some shit like that, so it like destroys the ability to pass it down to someone else. I don't know, man. Like it's yeah. Sony and integration since when I integrity since when I know. It's funny. It's funny because when the PS4 came out and Microsoft was shooting themselves in the foot, Sony was just like, "Hey, yeah, you know, we're the better company. We're the cooler company." And then 7 years later, they did the exact same thing Microsoft did. Maybe not to as bad of a scale, but no. They never recovered. Like, Microsoft never recovered from the Xbox One incident. Speaking of AI slop, remember this from Amazon? Oh, let me see. Oh god, oh god. Yeah. Anime dubbing. And now Microsoft is no longer doing exclusives. Yeah, now they're dumping all their shit on Steam and giving it to Sony, no less, so that's funny. Oh god, watching anime dub voice actors versus Amazon Prime's AI. Oh god. We're gonna play this. We're gonna play this on stream, and if it becomes a problem with the VOD, I'll edit this shit out. It's no problem at all for me. Because this is so bad. And Kylie's gone, so she doesn't really care about she doesn't have to worry about the AI. Boop boop. There we go. Let me stop making my winky face at you. Alright. We're gonna watch this. We're gonna explore this together before we start the game. Ugh. I hate it. Yep. Wait, what? They got rid of it? Wait, did they get rid of it? Amazon removes AI-generated anime dubs up after the uproar? I didn't see this before. I have not been keeping up with this. Voice actors lambasted the AI dubs which were added to anime Banana Fish, No Game No Life Zero, and Vinland Saga. They got rid of it for now. Oh god. It's over for now. The evil, like fucking Pennywise the Dancing Clown, has gone to sleep. It will awaken again in 27 years once AI generated voice acting is stronger. It will feast on more voice actors' souls to make itself stronger again. I've said this before on my other stream. I said this before. We can't get rid of this. This is here to stay. And as much as we hate it, this AI voice acting thing, it's going to get better. And that's the scary thing. It's going to get better. It's going to learn. And people are going to start being able to make it in such a way where it might be a little bit too hard to tell whether or not it's a real person or not. And that's the scary thing. We've opened Pandora's box and we can't close it. This is the future. And I hate it as much as you, but like, the only thing we can do now is curate it and try and make sure it doesn't get to this point again, where it's trying to replace people. On the bright side, at least No Game, No Life 0 is back to its original dub, and potentially Season 2 will come back and not have AI slop attached to it. We learned nothing from Terminator, apparently. We've learned nothing from 90% of the future media we ingested or gave to or made. Like, 90% of the shit we warned our future generations about, we ended up just doing. Humanity doesn't fucking learn. Humanity doesn't learn. It just creates its own, like, demise. I can't wait till the point comes where we create an entirely new species with the AI. Self-learning robots that will eventually be our perfect helpers. That will soon overthrow us. You know? Can't wait. Can't wait for us to be taken over by these clankers. The future is damn scary. But on the bright side, people are pushing back. We have to keep pushing back. Human hubris. Yeah, sci-fi warned us, but we're smart enough to be careful not to do but we're smart enough to be careful and do it differently. The end result's always the same. It's like a fixed point. We might try to pivot, but it always leads to the same outcome. Our demise. We gotta just, like, take ourselves out, you know? Ah, well. Speaking of AI, Robot Girl. Maybe? Robot? You think she's a robot? Is she dead? Is she real? Who knows? Pragmata. Sketchbook. Let's jump in to the game. Let me... Oh, y'all can't hear a damn thing this entire time. Ah. That is my bad, because it is on the wrong audio source. It's a good thing I did that. It's a good thing I saw that. It's also on the wrong... okay, here. There you go. Now you hear things. I was just yapping with the music in the background. Not knowing that you couldn't hear it. Okay, so here you go. Now you can hear it. Let's see. I remember this game was delayed for a long time, or was announced a while back. It was announced a while back, and a lot of us thought it was canceled. To the point where even the creators said, like, yeah, we're sorry, we're not dead. We promise, the game's coming out. They even said sorry multiple times, and now the game's confirmed for April. But yeah, Pragmata. Let's give this bad boy a looky-loo. Casual or standard? We go standard. Alright, start game on standard difficulty. This mode is recommended for players who like action games. This is a normal difficulty setting. The difficulty can be changed to casual when incapacitated. This feels a lot like Nier, or a lot like Stellar Blade. Monty Python. I'm not dead, I feel fine. 'Tis but a scratch. Your arm is gone. Flesh wound.
Hey, Diana! Little help here. Look out!
Sounds like DMC. Ah.
What are you doing? Diana! Damn!
Oh. AKA you lose? Want to activate bitch mode? Ah, in that sense, yeah. Would you like to switch to Luigi mode, you little bitch baby? No, I don't. DMC5 uses the same engine, and also Resident Evil. The RE engine, hell yeah. Use your weapon primary to attack. Ammo will slowly recharge after use. Aim and then fire.
Helpful, butter.
Okay, wow, when you...
You gonna help?
1 second.
Oh, wow, wow. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, so immediately off the bat, when you're shooting, there is a noticeable like weird, like it's weird. Like when you shoot, your reticle moves away slightly. So it's like when you're playing Resident Evil, you know, and you're shooting with like a lower grade gun, like your aim is sort of off a little bit. It's not dead center. Metal Gear Solid 5 has a bitch mode. They make you wear a chicken hat the whole game. That is amazing. I love that idea. Eventually, I'm gonna start getting into the Metal Gear series. Eventually, we'll play Metal Gear. Cause that actually sounds so funny. Kojima. At first, I thought you meant recoil. Yes, dude. Eventually. I mean, I don't. Maybe I'm talking about recoil. Maybe recoil. But like, yeah. Essentially, it feels like every time I'm firing the gun, my aim is going a little bit off. I have to recenter myself every single time. Okay, reach the green EXE node to hack targets. Move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect it to the EXE node to complete the hack, placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire. I aim wide. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I must get you into fun over. I must get you into my fun over the top politics that make me at times feel like Kojima is a prophet. Eventually.
Diana, I need your hack in here.
Okay. Oh. All right. Ah. Okay.
Nope.
Luna filament, refined from a mineral unique to the moon, known as luminum. Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes in contact with, required for various upgrades in the shelter.
More of them?
Oh, this is kind of cool.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Okay, so I don't...
Pull this bounce right off.
Oh. So if I hold it, it doesn't continuously keep shooting. Okay. Oh god! Jeez! Okay, cool. Is that a weak point? No.
Glad that's over with.
Me too.
Armstrong was a warning.
That's a secret. I'll tell you later.
No, Armstrong was a damn near premonition. During investigation of abnormalities at the cradle, Hugh Williams becomes isolated and meets a young android, Diana. The two head to the top floor of the solar power plant to restore the main power so they can call Earth for help. Yeah, I know Rising isn't Kojima, but you get what I mean, of course.
Power on. Let's move.
Restore power to Lumina base. I love how this little girl is just on my back the entire time. Ah, didn't mean to do that. I also like that your gun recharges too.
Don't look
Oh.
now. We got company.
You really sure you work here?
What? This is
Ah.
my fault?
Yo, I can float too? That's cool! I love that they added cheers in the background of that scene, had me dying. Yeah, like a spider monkey. Cheers in the background of that scene? Are you talking about Metal Gear? Dodging and jumping consumes thruster gauge. When the gauge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. Cool. Okay, that's dangerous.
On it.
Thank you.
I gotta look out for its target.
Gotcha.
It's over.
Oh, this feels so unique. Yeah, oh god, that I do not know what that was. Okay, I might need to If it continues to fuck up like that, we will go back into the settings and lower something down. Yeah, in the Armstrong fight, when he's talking about playing college football and punts Raiden, people actually cheer. It's been so long since I've actually, like, played or, like, watched that game.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's weird.
Emergency lockdown
Oh.
for this area has been disabled. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
There we
All right.
go. First one down.
Alright, I am going to go into the settings and... Give me a brief moment. Una momento. This gives sort of Lost Planet vibes. I've never played Lost Planet. Let me see here. Graphics. Max 60 FPS. I'm not gonna... I don't want to switch to 30. Let's see here. Was another unique and fun Capcom game. I remember Lost Planet 3 was announced a long time ago. Like, I think the last game was Lost Planet 3, and that was like over 13 years ago? Okay, we'll make it in low. Medium. Make it low. See if that helps a little bit. Alright. Just lowering anything that we can. Alright, that should be fine. Might give me a bit more space. A bit more room. Alright. Yeah, but wasn't Lost Planet all about, like, you were on, like, a planet of, like, bugs or some shit like that? God, Capcom has so many franchises that they just don't use. Oh, oh. There it is. New. Well. Oh. Come on. No. Damn it. Oh. Oh, ooh. Shotgun. An attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves. Makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distance increases. It was an extreme environment planet. It was an extreme environment planet in the first one, frozen and full of dangerous wildfire, and enemy fractions and infactions. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, looking forward to Mega Man 12. Only took them 9 years since 11. Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that, Yakity. How do you feel that we're finally getting Mega Man 12? I would have appreciated if we got like Mega Man X or something like that.
Close.
Oh, didn't see that one. Okay, stop that. That's not fun.
Step off.
Look out for targeting.
Reload. Ah.
Guess that's that. Oh, so weird too.
I don't know. Try scanning.
Alright, well I'm in pain.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's two.
One more to go.
Oh, okay, that's how I get some health back. Good. I mean, it makes sense that they're giving us Mega Man, like, 12 rather than an X game, or anything else because it's the game that has the least amount of story that they have to worry about. They just have to focus on the gameplay. That being said, I would have loved it to have been Mega Man X or like Mega Man Legends 3. That would have been like, that would have made me so happy. Oh, okay. I think we're finally hitting a good sweet spot with this. I think this might be the sweet spot for the graphic settings. I'm not noticing any kind of lag or like my model dropping too much. Ooh, okay. Let's see, stoked. Technically it's the 13th entry, but no more talks about Mega Man and Bass. Okay, but no one talks about Mega Man and Bass. Technically that was Mega Man, a Mega Man game, a mainline one. Also, I'd also like a new X game, but maybe one that connects to the Zero games. Like a bridge game, a game that bridges the two series together. Definitely. Capcom is too afraid to revive Legends after the fiasco they pulled years ago. Yeah. Yeah, good old Inafune. Good old Inafune. Yeah. That man really got greedy. That's all I'm gonna say. He got really greedy with Kickstarter money. The bro saw all the support and he saw dollar signs. Cause then Red Ash came, or like something like that. Like he was making like another game on Kickstarter, and then after that he was an anime for the game on Kickstarter when the game hadn't even come out yet. To this day, I think those projects even got funded too. They're gone. I don't even know if they got refunds. I was not referring to Red Ash. Inafune had nothing to do with Legends 3 incident. Okay. Huh. Then what was the Legends 3 incident? Because all I remember was Inafune, the guy who made Legends, or was like on the Legends team, went off and he did his own thing, and then like it was a huge fiasco. I know they canceled Legends 3 on 3DS. I remember they did that. They showed us like a concept and then boom, gone. Hacking nodes yellow have specific effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. A hacking node that it disrupts enemy internal systems temporarily increases damage dealt. Repeated use on the same energy reduces effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type boosts damage further. They canceled Legends 3 and other Mega Man games. Yes, I remember that. After Inafune left Capcom, they blamed the fans for Legends 3 being canceled. Oh, yeah. I remember that's when AAA studios were doing that kind of shit, where it's just like, if this gets enough support, if you do this, if you spread the word, hashtag save Legends 3, remember that one? Like, or it was like hashtag get him off the moon on Facebook back in the day. I remember that. And then, like, it just never happened. Only to be revealed that they just didn't want to make it. It was not the fans' fault. They just didn't care to make it. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal systems temporarily increases damage dealt. Repeated use of the same enemy reduces its effectiveness on the same enemy. Okay, it reduces the effectiveness. Why do you think they're prolonging releasing a Legends Legacy collection? Yeah, because they just don't want to make it. Passing through multiple nodes of the same type boosts damage further.
This will make it easier to hit things harder.
I would have loved a Legends Legacy collection, honestly. Damn it, keep thinking.
Eat us again. Like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't
Oh.
like to talk.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Okay. Okay.
This frickin' thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than walking.
Okay.
Just you.
Ah, yeah.
Hacking. Shoot it where it speaks, you. Look out.
Kinda trying, kid. Eat, eat, eat.
We did it.
I suppose you could. I suppose you could. These past few years are releasing Mega Man collections was them repairing and bringing the IP back to, in the public eye before releasing a new game. You could argue, yeah, you could argue that. A lot of people have been playing the series recently, so it has been working. Now, if only they could stop hating Legends. I do not know why they have this giant hatred for Legends. But this man has been stuck on the moon for like at least 2 decades. Let him off. Just release the game, please. Warning, several tremors detected. Oh, yeah, tremor. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% and standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, repair the main power generator on the top floor under administrator supervision. Damn it. How's it going, Greg? Oh, my audio went out? Oh. Your audio went out for a second. This is the second time this has happened. Oh, no. Let me figure that out. Let me fix that quickly then. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I will fix that. I think I know. Didn't miss the audio on my end? Okay. But we'll just be safe. Just be on the safe side. I'll do that. I'll do this. Alright. Should be better now. Alright then. Hopefully that makes things a bit better. If it happens again, just let me know. Yeah, just let me know if it happens again. But I think we're fine. Alright. Just do that. Alright. Okay, how's it going, Greg? How's it going? To Young Bay from Kevin. Things at the solar plant are, in a word, quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Gets you thinking we're both engineers, but you end up on the front lines of lunar development, and me, wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Oh, I was one off the edge. Yeah, I'll take that. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There it is. I like that there's a nice little space mechanic to this.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled.
Hey.
Complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
All right, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Yeah. Oh, no, no. No, no, no. Ow, my legs. Escape hatches. Escape hatches are checkpoints that Hugh can return to if incapacitated in battle. Diana must hack an escape hatch to activate it. In the full game, you can return to the shelter via escape hatches. At the shelter, your suit integrity will fully recover, and you can upgrade your gear as well as interact with Diana. Hey. But yeah, oh, hold on. I think I know what's going on. I'm gonna see if that fixes it. Turning off my noise reduction on my computer might fix it too. Stasis Net, a tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. It expands on impact, immobilizing enemies with its radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. Oh, it's a stasis gun. Oh, so it's a straight up gun. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Oh, what's wrong? Okay, that's how you deal with that enemy. Okay. Oh, so you're boxed in if you do that. Oh, you are actually just boxed in.
Get some!
Oh, cool. Oh, that's the weak point. Hi. Nah, no need. I can only carry 3 at a time. Maybe you'd have an easier time fighting if you didn't have a kid on your back, /J. Yeah, maybe if I didn't have the spider monkey on my back, I'll be fine. Yeah, but going back to Mega Man, I'm glad that we're at least, like, getting something. And maybe it will spark some interest in the series again. Oh my god! Jesus Christ.
What's going on with the bots here? They all got haywire or what?
I don't think they normally attack humans.
Yeah, well, we better get in contact with Earth before it's too late.
Yeah, well, that one did. Oh, okay. Now, if only we get Devil May Cry 6, that would be fantastic. Like I was saying with Katsu last time, like, Capcom, it always seems to give its love to 3 franchises. It's 3 golden children, and that's Monster Hunter, Resident Evil, and Street Fighter. If you're not one of those 3, you are so screwed.
Walkers are pretty crazy. But if there were, they could probably handle them, too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man, what should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only a human can do. Like thinking up new innovations, or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
It's probably going to be a while till 6 comes out. The director left Capcom a while back. Yeah. And we all know that in Japan, once the director or like the creator of any series leaves, it's a pretty telltale sign that the series is dead for a while, if not just indefinitely. That always seems to happen. It's a very Japanese thing to do. Like, the director's gone, well, time to shelve the series. We haven't had a new Danganronpa in, I think, almost 7 years. If not over 7 years. Which still makes me sad. Re-hologram surveillance. To Liam from Jacob. It has come to my attention that a simple mistake I made got caught on a hologram, and now the recording is being spread around the cradle. I enjoy my work, but it doesn't foster a positive work environment, knowing that everything I do could be the subject of criticism. Or a joke. It is really necessary. Is it really necessary for all operations to be recorded with such strict surveillance? I regret to inform you, upon joining the Cradle, you agreed to a contract acknowledging that all areas except for designated private zones are subject to continuous 24-hour surveillance. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if the company is pushing the boundaries with this policy, but I suppose Delphi wants to leverage its access to state-of-the-art tech to strengthen security measures cradle-wide. I'm sorry I could not provide a more concrete answer, but rest assured, your concerns have been noted. Oh. Sorry, that was my water. Oh. So you can't leave. Or rather, you're always under surveillance here on the moon base. That's fun. Maybe there is a... Oh, I see you. Maybe that's for... Maybe that's for the better after the last entry of Danganronpa? Yeah. Hi! I was not a fan of the ending of the original Danganronpa 3. I say the original like there was another one, if you don't count the anime. I was not a fan of how open-ended it was. I get why they did it like that.
Damn. I gotta hurry and contact Earth.
It's because they wanted it to be open-ended so that whoever took on the franchise next could do whatever they want with it. Unfortunately, no one took up the franchise after them, so now we're stuck with that ending. Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development was ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced systems in place at the solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expanse at the Cradle, Delphi Corporation. Okay. Beautiful. How nice. Oh, there we go. Wait. I
hope dropping down here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
Was not a fan of the fake protagonist they pulled. Completely ruined any interest I had for playing the game. Fake protagonist was bullshit. Yeah, I agree. I didn't like how what they did with the fake protag. A lot of people were excited with them too. They were like, "Oh my god, this character looks so cool. They have such an interesting special talent," and then bang, gone. I'm like, I guess they thought it would be shocking and like, oh, we don't know who it is actually. You know, it's a nice bait and switch, they thought, but it really wasn't. You just kind of robbed us of a character we really were interested in. Okay, what this? This seems like a bunch of bullshit.
You stop him, and I'll pack him.
Alright, let's see what happens then. Okay. Oh, this... Okay.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
Honestly, this is a cool concept. I hope they do a lot more with the story.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Ah. Oh. Oh.
It's okay. We'll get another shot.
I'll have to lift if you're ready.
I played the demo. I was so invested. What a joke! Yet they have the nerve to still use them in merch, yeah, involving the pro tags as if they didn't completely screw them over in canon. Yeah, the demo for Danganronpa 3. Yeah, they released figures of them, promotional material of them, like all that stuff like that. And if you didn't actually play Danganronpa, you're like, oh, cute character.
Starting to feel a bit lost.
And for those who know, it's like, you robbed me. You robbed me of what could have been a great pro tag. I didn't mind Shuichi, though. I think Shuichi is...
Restore the power with that terminal.
Oh, finally.
I think Shuichi is a good protagonist. I just think he's too similar to what we had before.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%.
Ooh.
50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing sector guard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Oh.
Neutralize us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready.
Alright, let's go.
Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
No, it's not
Fuck.
one of your pot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
Uh-oh.
Sweet you. On it.
How you like this? Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Luna.
Lucky us, right?
Oh, wait. Found it.
Not bad.
No, you don't.
Come on, enough already.
Critical shot. Let's see. Couldn't care less about him. They give you a sour taste after killing off the character they expect you to accept their fast replacement. It's like, yeah, we know you wanted this character as the protag, but tough shit. But here, have this person instead. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Feels like a sloppy seconds kind of a situation where it's like, hey, here's the protag that we were supposed to have, that we wanted to give you, but you know. Here's the protag that you didn't want, but we want instead. So here you go. He's not bad. He's just not great. He would have been a good supporting character, but yeah. He just reminds me too much of the previous protags. Very bland and not really as memorable as, say, like a Nagito or like a Makoto. Like, even his sister, that Makoto, was much more interesting. Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a downed enemy. Press RT near a downed enemy.
Take this. Dirty bastard.
Oh.
Overdrive protocol initiated.
Okay, kind of cool. When the hacking gauge fills, Diana's when the hacking gauge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive Protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gauge fills by hacking. Press RT when the gauge fills to to activate. Okay, go.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
I think it really did something.
Yeah, not bad.
Be careful.
Oh, no, that's that.
Now it's my turn.
Alt or Devil Trigger? It's a goddamn Devil Trigger. It's her AI Devil Trigger. Almost got it, 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 almost got it. Don't need it apparently.
Move, Q. Q, watch out.
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Oh, go here.
Shoot out.
Oh, what's this?
Q, close in on it. Now's your chance.
Take this.
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
The baby is learning. Oh, okay. Let me guess. Thank you for playing the game.
All right. Time's up, kiddo. Show me what you were working on.
Okay. Here, take a look.
Imagine he dies at the end of the demo. Completion time 21 minutes and 24 seconds. Yeah, had a feeling. Okay. Thank you for playing. Release date is 04/24/2026. Ah, I see. Okay. Alright, well there you go. That was a full game. Hold on. Oh. What's next? What's next? New suit, new outfit, scribble suit, unlocked. Change your outfit from the outfit option in the title menu. It's like getting a best friend you recently got to know. Then they get shot, killed in front of your eyes, and then the very next day your parents come in with some random kid and say, "Here, this is your new best friend now. Bye." A funny way to put it, but you know what? I like it. I like it. You know what? Yes. We're gonna go with that analogy with them getting the new pro tag. New ability, fast moves unlocked. Dodge just before an enemy attack to briefly slow time and create an opening for a counterattack. New weapon, the Charge Piercer and Hacking Node multi-hack unlock. Available for use once you find them in-game. This is definitely not the Metaphor ReFantasio demo, because that shit was it was 8 hours. That was 8 hours. This was like, okay, 24 minutes, that's all you get. 21 minutes, goddamn. Let me see the outfit, the scribble suit. Reloading the data. What does the scribble suit look like? Yeah, this was a pretty short demo. Well, I had something planned out just in case it was really short. I had a feeling it was probably going to be on the shorter side. So, what we're gonna do now is I am going to close the game, and I'm going to spin a wheel, and we're going to be playing either Devil May Cry 5, or we're going to be playing No I'm Not Human. So we're going to be seeing which side that lands on. Just because it was a very short demo. It was good though, I enjoyed it. But yeah, a little on the short side for me. When the full game comes out, it looks like it's going to be a fun game. Don't know if it's going to be a day one purchase for me though. It looks fun, but I don't know. The demo has me interested though. So maybe. Alright then, so while that goes on, I will end this recording. So, those on the YouTube side, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time on the YouTube side. Ended up getting distracted by character creation notes. Oh, the demo's over? Yeah, the demo's over, so we're gonna figure out something else to do. So,